Here at ASEA, we are dedicated to helping people create the life that they want to live through our unique products, our powerful financial opportunity, and our inviting culture. In this video, we will focus on the financial opportunity available to you as an ASEA associate. This opportunity comes through your ability to create leveraged income through the person-to-person model of network marketing. This empowering vehicle can literally meet you wherever you are today and can take you wherever you want to go. Whether that is to earn a few extra dollars every month or create a legacy that you can enjoy yourself and then pass on to your children and your grandchildren. With consistent effort and by helping others in your team to be successful, you can achieve your financial goals and dreams. In this video, we will walk you through ASEA's exciting and rewarding compensation plan. On behalf of all of us here at ASEA, we wish you great joy and happiness on your way to success. There are 8 different ways to get paid by ASEA. So whether your goal is to earn fast profits, build a residual income, or even create a legacy building income, ASEA's compensation plan allows you to customize a path to achieve your goals. Now, before we cover the 8 different ways to get paid, I would like to go over some ASEA compensation plan basics with you. First, ASEA pays commissions equal to 50% of total global volume, and we guarantee this payout every commission period. Second, ASEA pays commissions weekly. This allows our associates to be rewarded for their efforts as quickly as possible. Commission periods start Saturday morning and end Friday night, midnight Eastern Time. Third, ASEA pays commissions based on product volume, and every ASEA product has a volume associated with it. Here are just a few examples. This information is always shown in the shopping cart along with price when purchasing products. Fourth, you must be active in order to receive commissions. This is done by generating 100 personal volume or PV points every month. One really great way to do this is to order your products using our convenient auto ship program. This will allow you to make sure that you don't run out of your favorite ASEA products, and also you will automatically be enrolled in our loyalty rewards program, which gives you LRP points that you can redeem for free ASEA products. And lastly, everything in these coming videos is based on US dollars. With these things in mind, let's take a look at the 8 ways to get paid by ASEA. The first way to get paid by ASEA is our retail customer bonus. Earning this bonus is really easy. As an ASEA associate, you are able to buy the products at the wholesale price. Then you can sell them at the retail price and keep the difference. The easiest way to do this is to send your customers to your personal ASEA website, where they can purchase products at the retail price. As your retail customers purchase products, ASEA will pay you the difference on your next commissions check. The volume generated will be yours to fulfill your own PV requirements, and any remaining volume will be added to your lesser leg volume, which applies to your team commissions. The second way to get paid by ASEA is our preferred customer bonus. When you enroll a preferred customer, or PC, you will both benefit. Your preferred customers will get the wholesale pricing through ASEA's preferred customer auto ship program, and you will earn a $25 bonus for every 50 PV generated. The volume generated will also be yours to fulfill your PV requirements, and any remaining CV will be added to your lesser leg volume as well at the time the order is placed. Best of all, you will earn this bonus every time your PC places an order. Here's a quick example. Let's say you sponsor 6 preferred customers who each set up an auto ship of 4 tubes of Renew 28. Each time that these preferred customers receive their monthly auto ship, you will earn a $25 preferred customer bonus for a total of $150 per month just from these preferred customers. Associates frequently use the preferred customer bonuses they earn to cover the cost of their own product purchases. The average preferred customer bonus is typically around $50 per week, with top earners making over $1,000 per week in preferred customer bonuses alone. This is a fantastic part of the ASEA compensation plan, and many people are taking advantage of this great bonus on a regular basis. The third way to get paid by ASEA is through our Fast Start bonus. This bonus is earned based on the enrollment orders of new associates that you personally sponsor. You will receive a bonus equal to 20% of the volume associated with their first enrollment order, up to 1,000 points of PV. That means that you can earn up to $200 in Fast Start bonus for each new team member that you sponsor into your ASEA business. Here's a quick example. Let's say that you sponsor 4 new associates who each purchase one of our most popular 400 PV enrollment packs. You will earn an $80 bonus for each, which is a total of $320 in Fast Start bonuses. When it comes to our Fast Start bonus, the average payment is around $100 per week, with top earners making over $1,500 per week. Let's talk about the next way to get paid by ASEA, which is the director bonus. The way that you will achieve the rank of director is by enrolling one associate with a minimum of 100 points on both your right and left legs. In order to receive the director bonus, your goal is to do that within the first 14 days from the date of your own enrollment. If you do so, you will receive that one-time $50 bonus. Remember that you will also earn a Fast Start bonus for each of the 2 associates that you personally sponsored for a minimum of $40 and up to $400. This is just one example that demonstrates the overlap of the different ways to get paid by ASEA. It is not uncommon to earn several different forms of bonuses and commissions on the very same volume. Earning a director bonus is an important first step in your business. It demonstrates that you are serious about building an income with ASEA. It's no wonder that associates who earn a director bonus are 13 times more likely to achieve the rank of bronze and 15 times more likely to achieve the rank of diamond. Make sure that you get your ASEA business off to the right start by earning a director bonus. One of the most exciting ways to be paid by ASEA is by earning team commissions. This is one of our most popular and lucrative ways to get paid and can generate lasting residual income. Now that you are binary qualified with one personally sponsored associate in each of your 2 teams with at least 100 PV, you have achieved the rank of director, and in addition, you are eligible to earn team commissions. This concept of having 2 teams or lines is called a binary organization, and team commissions is based on this structure. As new associates continue to enroll in either your left or right teams, your commissionable volume, or CV, will begin to grow. The best way to explain team commissions is by showing you an example of how it works. Let's say that you have 5,000 CV in your lesser leg and 6,000 CV in your greater leg. The system will look for the lesser of the 2, which in this case is 5,000 CV, and you will receive a $500 team commission, which is equal to 10% of your lesser leg volume. The 5,000 points are deducted from both sides, but don't worry. You'll be able to keep the remaining 1,000 points on your greater leg. Team commissions are paid out every single week, so that means in this example, you will start the following week with 1,000 CV as a head start in your stronger leg. Carryover volume can continue to accumulate week over week as long as you remain active with at least 100 PV each month. Now, your binary organization has enormous potential to grow, and you will be able to count the volume in your left and right teams no matter how deep that volume is. This will allow you to create a wonderful residual income over time as your business grows. As you are building your binary tree, where you place the people you personally sponsor is very important. The most effective way to place the associates that you sponsor is in your outside left and outside right legs. The spots in the middle should be filled by members of your team. Remember, each of these spots is in someone else's outside left or outside right leg, and they should be working to do the same. By doing it this way, each new associate that is enrolled within your team will benefit those that are already enrolled. And this has the potential to create a lot of activity, excitement, and momentum. If you are unsure about how to do this, don't worry. Your ASEA back office knows how to do this for you, and it is automatically set up to build in balance this way. The average team commissions payment is around $200 per week, and we have leaders in ASEA right now that are enjoying the maximum $10,000 team commission week after week. Now that you understand the power of team commissions, let me take a few minutes and introduce you to the first global bonus pool that you can participate in with ASEA. We call this the Executive Momentum Pool. This pool allows you to earn extra bonuses for a period of time as you build your long-term residual income. It is an exciting way to be compensated based on your advancement through the executive ranks, which are bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. One of the best parts about this bonus is that it allows you to participate in the overall success of the company. The reason for that is that the Executive Momentum Pool is funded with 2% of total global volume. This means that you can take advantage of sales that are happening in Europe, Asia, North America, and even Australia, whether you have a personal team in those areas or not. And you have the potential to earn a full 72 weeks of these bonuses once you qualify. These bonuses are divided up into 4 separate sections of time that you will be able to unlock and enjoy. And this pool will be paid out every 4 weeks based on a published calendar. Now, let me explain how this works. To best do this, I'm going to start by answering 2 basic questions. First, how does ASEA determine the size of your slice of that big 2% pie? And second, what do you do to unlock each of the 4 separate sections of this complete 72-week pool? Let's talk about this pie that represents 2% of global sales volume. As you qualify for this bonus pool, you will of course want your portion of that pie to be as large as possible. There are 2 ways that ASEA uses to calculate this. ASEA first looks at your personal sponsorship organization. This starts with everyone that you have personally sponsored and everyone that they have personally sponsored, and so on, regardless of where they fall in your binary tree. In order to calculate your shares in this pool, ASEA will take all of the commissionable volume in the first 3 levels of your personal sponsorship tree. We also call this your PGV3, or personal group volume through 3 levels. So in simple terms, if you have a larger active team in these first 3 levels, you will enjoy a larger share of the Executive Momentum Pool bonus. Now that we know your PGV3, the second way that your shares are determined is by your current paid as rank in that given week. This table shows the percentage of PGV3 you will earn in shares at each executive rank. As you can see, at the rank of bronze, you will be able to count 50% of your PGV3 as shares in the pool. As a platinum, you will have 100% of your PGV3 as shares. As you can see, there is a great benefit for you as you advance through the executive ranks. Let's take a look at a couple of examples so you can see how this works. In this example, let's take a bronze executive and let's assume that this bronze has a PGV3 of 2,000 points. From the table above, you can see that a bronze would count 50% of those volume points, which would equal 1,000 shares in that pool. In another example, let's take a gold executive and assume that they have a PGV3 of 6,000 points. From above, you can see that they would count 75% of those for a total of 4,500 shares in the Executive Momentum Pool. And that is how we calculate your portion of that 2% of global sales volume. Now that you understand how we calculate your portion of the Executive Momentum Pool, let's talk about how we unlock each section of the executive momentum pool and how you qualify for each of those levels. The first is the bronze pool. In order to unlock the bronze pool, your goal is to achieve the rank of bronze executive 2 weeks in a row. Once you have done that, your bronze pool will unlock and will continue from that point for a total of 12 weeks. Your goal during that period of time is to achieve the rank of bronze or higher every single week to maximize your shares in that pool. Next, to unlock the silver pool, in the same way, you want to reach the level of silver executive for 2 weeks in a row, and that will unlock the next pool for 16 weeks, which is the silver pool. Your goal during this period of time is to achieve the rank of silver or higher during each of those 16 weeks. The next two pools are very similar. As a gold, you want to hit gold 2 times in a row, and you'll unlock the gold pool for a total of 20 weeks. And then once you hit platinum twice in a row, you will unlock the platinum pool for a total of 24 weeks. If you add all of those together, that will equal a total of 72 weeks in the pool. Now guys, the interesting thing here that is super exciting is that you never lose weeks in the pool. No matter how fast or how slow you go in the executive momentum pool, those weeks are always waiting for you. As long as you achieve at least the rank of that pool or higher, you will earn your shares in the executive momentum pool for that full 72 weeks. Let's take a look at another example in a little more detail. In this example, let's assume that you have unlocked your bronze pool. You've hit bronze executive 2 times in a row. Your pool is unlocked and is continuing for those 12 weeks, and you're working to hit bronze executive or higher. And let's assume that you go a little bit faster and you actually hit silver executive while you're still in your bronze pool. If you do that 2 times in a row, not only have you unlocked your silver pool that is out there waiting for you, but you can begin earning silver level shares way back during your bronze pool. You could even potentially earn silver, gold, and even platinum shares during your bronze pool, and we've had people do that time and time again. So going faster always benefits you, and you have an opportunity to earn those shares. And again, you do not lose weeks in the pool. That silver pool is still waiting for you, even though you're earning silver shares in the bronze pool. Once the bronze pool is ended, you will continue in your silver pool, and again, another full 16 weeks, and your goal is to hit silver or higher. Now let's take another example. Let's assume that maybe your business slows down a little bit for a period of time, or maybe you've got some commitments or family commitments that you're dealing with, and that you have not yet unlocked your gold pool. Your silver pool has ended. Your gold pool is actually still out there waiting for you, no matter when you hit that. It could be the week following your silver pool, or it could be a year later, or even 2 years later. That gold pool is still waiting. The minute you hit gold executive 2 times in a row, your gold pool will unlock, and you will have that full 20 weeks in the gold pool, where your goal is to maintain the rank of gold or higher. Same example with the platinum pool. You can do it very quickly, or you can take a little more time, and you can unlock that platinum pool again. The minute you hit those platinum ranks twice in a row, you've unlocked that platinum pool, and we'll take advantage of that full 24 weeks. So as you can see here, the executive momentum pool is an exciting pool. Certainly going faster has some wonderful benefits, but it's also very fair in the sense that you can take whatever time you need as you're building your business and building towards those different ranks. Let's take a look at the same example, but just break it down week by week so that you can see how it works to calculate your shares every single week. So again here, let's assume you've unlocked your bronze pool. You have those full 12 weeks in the pool. And as you hit bronze executive from that point on, you're going to earn the full 50% of PGV3 towards your shares in the pool. Now let's assume that you have a tough week. Maybe you fall back just a little bit for 1 week. Of course you would lose your shares for that week, but there is good news. You would not lose the entire pool. You would miss your shares for that one given week, but the rest of the pool is still waiting for you, and so your goal is to make sure that you're up and you're maintaining that bronze rank as much as possible. So in this example, let's assume that you had that 1 week that you missed. You would not get shares that week, but then you hit bronze again in week 3. You would get that full 50% of that PGV3. Week 4, again, you would receive your shares. Week 5, week 6, week 7, and then let's assume something happens. Let's assume that you've advanced already while you're in your bronze pool, like in the previous example. You hit silver executive one time. Now remember, in order to unlock your silver shares, you've got to hit it for 2 weeks in a row. So yes, you would earn your 50% shares as a silver in week 8, and if you're able to hit silver again the following week, you would immediately begin earning silver shares while you're in your bronze pool. And in this example, that means that you would count 60% of your PGV3 even while you're still in the bronze pool. Pretty exciting. If you can maintain that and continue to hit silver, you're going to earn those silver shares all the way through the end of your bronze pool. And then, as I said, once you unlock the silver pool, it is waiting for you. It is sitting there, and immediately at the end of your bronze pool, your silver pool will begin. And again, your goal is to maintain silver as much as possible. Silver again in week 2, you'll earn that 60%. Now again, remember, you're in the silver pool, so if, by example, you fall back to the bronze level, you would miss your shares for that given week, but you'd want to maintain silver as much as possible throughout that pool and earn your 60% shares. Now guys, this works at every level. And as we've said in the past, we've certainly seen people earn silver shares in the bronze pool, even gold and platinum shares as early as bronze and silver pools. So the potential is there, the opportunity is there for you, and we hope that you'll take full advantage of this incredible executive momentum pool. The average executive momentum pool payment is about $1,000 every 4 weeks, with top earners making over $10,000. The EMP is a great way to enhance your earnings for a period of time on your way to Diamond Executive and beyond. The next part of ASEA's compensation plan is check match. With check match, you can earn a match on the team commissions paid to associates within your personal sponsorship organization, and you can do that up to 7 generations. ASEA's check match is truly innovative and gives you the opportunity to create real legacy income. In order to understand how check match works, you will need to know a little bit about the structure of ASEA's compensation plan. ASEA's compensation plan uses both a binary tree and a personal sponsorship tree. The personal sponsorship tree is built genealogically and has as many legs as new associates whom you enroll. Every associate that you personally sponsor will appear on the first level of this tree. Everyone that they personally sponsor will be on the second level, and so on. The binary tree is built chronologically and allows for only 2 legs, a left leg and a right leg for each associate. Everyone in your sponsorship tree also appears in your binary tree. You will earn team commissions from the activity in your binary tree, and then you will earn commissions as well through check match using your personal sponsorship tree. One of the reasons I love the concept of check match is that you cannot be successful alone. You have to help others to be successful as well. The secret is in the name of the bonus. Check match. You are matching the team commission checks of members of your team. Let's assume that you are trying to work with your team in order to grow your business. Imagine the conversation with a member of your team. Rather than calling them to convince them to buy more product, you can ask them how you can help them to increase their team commissions checks. When their income increases, so does yours. This is the true magic of the check match. If you help others to achieve their goals and dreams, your business will grow as a result. You have the opportunity to qualify for 7 generations of check match. In each personal sponsorship tree leg, each personally sponsored associate begins a new leg. There are no limits to the width of your personal sponsorship tree, so truly your income earning potential cannot be overstated. Check match is determined by the rank you achieve beginning at bronze and your personal sponsorship tree. Here's a table that includes the breakdown of check match generations that you can qualify for at each rank. At Bronze Executive, you qualify for 1 generation of check match, at Silver 2 generations, Gold 3 generations, and so on until you reach the rank of Triple Diamond, where you will qualify for the full 7 generations of check match. Now this is where it gets really exciting. If I were to tell you that you can earn check match on up to 7 generations of your personal sponsorship tree, what generation would you guess these associates in purple would be on? I ask this question a lot, and most people would guess the 3rd generation. They would count down from the top and assume that the blue associates would be 1st generation, the yellow group would be the 2nd generation, and the purple would be generation number 3. Now, if this were true, ASEA pays a 7-generation check match. You would assume that in this case, you would be able to go 4 more levels down in this picture and you would be done, right? Well, I'm happy to tell you that ASEA's check match is much better than that. The example I just explained is based on levels, not generations. It is true that your friends in purple here are on the 3rd level of your personal sponsorship tree. A generation is something altogether different. Here's a quick example to demonstrate how a generation works. In this example, let's assume that you are a silver executive in the ASEA compensation plan. Now, I'm going to take just one straight line out of your personal sponsorship tree to help to explain this in a simple way. So in this example, you sponsored Ann sponsored John sponsored Dave, and Dave sponsored Sarah. What the system will do is that it will look all the way down that line until it finds the next bronze executive or higher. That's important to remember. It always looks for the next bronze executive or higher, regardless of the rank that you have achieved, as long as you are also a bronze or higher. It will look for that bronze executive, and that will end your 1st generation. That means in this example, you would earn a check match commission on Ann, John, Dave, and Sarah, all within your 1st generation. But if you think back to the table I showed you just a minute ago, a silver executive earns 2 generations of check match. So now the system will, after Sarah, will continue to look down that line until it finds the next bronze or higher, and that would end your 2nd generation. Now, often I get the question, what if it doesn't find a bronze or higher? Well, the truth is you will be able to earn a check match commission on every single person in that line in only 2 generations of check match, and that's exciting. Now, as your business continues to grow and you continue to advance and move towards earning 7 generations in that personal sponsorship tree, you can see how this can truly become legacy building income. You take an organization in a straight line that looks like this and apply it to an organization that looks like this, and you can see where the true legacy income potential comes from the check match here at ASEA, and it is super, super exciting. The check match percentage that you will earn from each of your generations is based on a floating percentage. You will earn the same check match percentage at each generation that you are qualified for. ASEA takes all of the company-wide commissionable volume and will guarantee a payout of 50% of that volume every commission period. That 50% is divided amongst all of the different parts of the compensation plan, including team commissions, the global bonus pools, and so on. Then the rest always goes to the check match. That floating percentage ensures that ASEA pays out the maximum 50% every single week. The average check match payment is around $500 per week, with top earners making over $20,000 week after week after week. Last, but certainly not least, the 8th way to get paid by ASEA is our Global Diamond Pool. Once you reach the diamond ranks at ASEA, you have access to a bonus pool that represents 3% of ASEA's total global volume. This is another powerful opportunity for you to benefit from the success of the entire company all around the world, regardless of where your personal team is located. Your shares are calculated based on your highest paid as rank and your personal group volume through a certain number of levels. And you can qualify for the Diamond Pool shares beginning at the paid as rank of Diamond Executive. As you advance in rank, you will be able to increase the number of levels you can count towards your shares in the pool. Your Diamond Pool shares are earned weekly and are paid out every 4 weeks. In a similar way to the Executive Momentum Pool, each PGV point from eligible levels equals 1 Diamond Pool share. This table shows eligible PGV levels by rank. At Diamond, your shares will be based on all of your personal group volume through 4 levels, or PGV 4, up to a maximum of 22,500 shares. And again, your levels increase as you advance in rank. Here is a quick example. If you are paid at Triple Diamond, this allows you to earn shares on the first 6 levels of your personal sponsorship group. Let's say that your PGV 6 volume equals 35,000 CV. This would mean that you would earn 35,000 shares in the pool for that week. It is just that simple. Ongoing share eligibility in the Diamond Pool depends on a minimum level of rank advancement activity. This is the timetable for those requirements, and you can check out more details in the compensation plan document in your back office. The average Diamond Pool payment is around $2,000 every 4 weeks, with top earners making over $20,000. The Diamond Pool is just one more great way to build a lasting and significant income with ASEA. Here is our income disclosure statement, which shows what associates make on average at each rank. These figures include all of the different ways to get paid that we have covered today. I would also like to let you know that in addition to our compensation plan, ASEA has many great programs and promotions with rewards ranging from free ASEA products to world-class business training to all expense-paid trips to the finest destinations in the world. Ask your sponsor for more information or check out your ASEA back office to see what is going on now. As you can see, the ASEA compensation plan is truly unique and incredibly rewarding. Whether you want to earn fast profits, build a residual income, or create a legacy building income, ASEA's compensation plan allows you to customize a path to achieve your goals.